Hello, today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've done spirit readings before here on this channel, but I have not done this, like a kind of a current event. I mean, I think I did one about storming Area 51, but that was kind of interesting. But this is more, well, you've already read the title of the video, so we're just going to get into it. We're going to look at, like, what is going on with Britney Spears, because there's a lot of stuff going around, and who knows, like, you never know. But with all of the stuff that's going on in the world, I wouldn't be surprised if something was going on. So I thought it would be kind of interesting to take a look at what's going on there. Okay. All right, so I did have specific questions I wanted to ask, but there are cards going all over the place. So what we're going to look at is the influences around her, the influences within her, like what's going on, kind of her mental state. But I did want to, that popped out, so I am going to leave that out there. So the what's going on internally with her, the outside influences, what the people should know, how or what we can do to help, or if there's anything, and then a potential outcome, like what's going to happen with the Britney Spears thing. Because I just don't know what to believe. So we're going to get right into that. All right. Spirit, what is going on with Britney Spears? Looking at the energy of Britney Spears right now. Okay. All right. One more shuffle. We're going to look at the internal influences. What's going on inside her with her spiritually? Oh. What? Guys. Okay, so I kind of feel like she's done. She's done with this. She wants a new start. This is her internal influences. This is what's going on in her head. She wants to experience love. She wants new emotions. She's, from what I'm understanding, not feeling emotions. She wants to feel again. She wants to do what she loves. She wants to pursue her passion. She wants a new start. And this death card, she wants it all to be over. She wants it to be done so that she can have this new start. The death card also represents rebirth, which these aces are very strongly indicated. She wants a new beginning. She wants this to end. She wants something new. She wants to start over. She wants to feel again. She wants to be passionate. She wants to be creative. These are the things that she's desiring right now from what I can see. Okay. We still had this king pop out here. I don't know if you can still see that if I put it up there. We did have that king pop out, which we from, social media were assuming and, allegedly he is, taking advantage of her. What we do know legally, he does have what is called conservatorship over her. So kind of like what would happen if you had an elderly parent or grandparent that you were in charge of making decisions for. He kind of has that over her, and being a 30-something, 39, I believe, year old woman, that's kind of odd. But it did happen. So I can see how him being influential over this is her kind of wanting to start something new. She wants out of there. She wants to be herself, is what I'm getting here. She wants a rebirth. She wants herself back. And I'm like, okay, Spirit talks to me in a funny way. Sometimes I get memes, I get songs, I get weird movie quotes that kind of pull me to an emotion or a situation that's happening when that happens. But I'm getting like a lyric from her song that's something to the effect of it's Britney, bitch, or something like that. Like, she wants to be her. Okay, just the vibe that you get when she says that in that song is kind of like, I'm me. And I feel like that's what she wants here. So let's see what's going on around her. Let's take a look at external influences. All right, let's get some external influences for Britney Spears. What's going on around her? Okay, so we did have that pop out. I'm going to set it off to the side here. The Emperor. Okay, we didn't know that, huh? And the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm feeling like is going on around her external influences. This kind of popped out, so we're going to leave it to the side, but I feel like it applies to both. I feel like this is the walking away. This is finding a new path. This is I've invested so much and I have nothing else to give to this situation. So I would like to take my leave. And I feel like that kind of applies to both. This is her wanting to get away from this. The Emperor. The Emperor is in charge. The Emperor takes control. And then we have this Knight of Wands who is, I'm hearing big dick energy. And, like I kind of feel like they're trying to maybe, I feel like this is controlling energy, and they're like talking to each other. You see how they're talking to each other, like the Emperor's trying to hand him a gift. The Knight of Wands is known for being a passionate person. The Knight's coming in, swooping in. This usually would indicate somebody wants to do something physical. This is very action based. So if the question were, is there a lover coming for me? This would be a big yes. And this would be, you're going to have a fantastic time with them. So in this situation with her external forces or external influences, and her wanting to start something new, I kind of see this as like her dad wanting to match her up or make sure that she is with the right person. I feel like this is her dad and this is a gift and he's offering the daughter to this man. So I really kind of get the impression that there may be some sort of matchmaking, not even matchmaking. Like I'm really feeling, oh my God, I'm really feeling Pizzagate-ish. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube for this, but if you know, you know. But, I kind of feel like somebody's trying to give her away to somebody else. We also have this Four of Pentacles, which is, not wanting to let go of those finances. So maybe a separate, maybe connected here. But yeah, her dad doesn't want to let go of, she's the cash cow. She's the goose that laid the golden egg, and he doesn't want to let go of that. And I really feel that here. I really feel like that's her dad not wanting to let go and wanting to make sure that she is with the correct person, or possibly even selling her off. Maybe not physically, but with this wand and this wand up here, feels physical. It really feels physical. There may be some physical abuse going on here that we're not even looking at. And I feel like the dad is profiting off of her body in some way. That's what I get from these cards. And she is done. She's had it. She doesn't want this anymore. She wants out. She wants to walk away from this. Okay? That's what I'm getting from these external influences. I feel like there's a lot of male influence going on around her, and she doesn't want it anymore. She doesn't want this male attention, I'm hearing. She doesn't want this attention. She doesn't want this situation. She wants out of it, and it just really feels like there's something like the Emperor usually is kind of good vibes. He's taking control. I feel like, but in this situation, we're assuming that she is being controlled. So there is a possibility that this Emperor energy is not necessarily best interest at heart like it normally would be. Okay, not next to this Eight of Cups where she wants to get away, where this is the walking away card. Okay, which we also got from the Death card, which is rebirth. She wants this beginning that these aces are representing. But I feel like her dad can't let go of that cash cow. I feel like he's profiting off of her body. I don't want to go any further into that, so I'm not, suppressed on YouTube or censored in some way, but it's it looks like what it looks like. So let's go ahead and move on to my next question is, what do the people need to know? There are a lot of people influencing on social media influencers that are trying to help her, trying to free Britney. So what do these people need to know? What do the people need to know about the situation? Okay. Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Tower. Lots of major arcana. If you're not familiar with the tarot, that indicates something bigger than your day-to-day shit. This is something that may be out of your control. With the Tower card, definitely out of your control. I don't know. Let me make sure that that's visible. I'm going to move these up here. We've already talked about those, but just so you can see them all together. That's a little better. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, 2 aces. I really feel like this is something bigger than the rest of us understand. There's a greater force out there that is unseen. The Four of Swords is about rest, rejuvenation. This I feel like is silence. We're speaking up too much, and it's causing them to hide things deeper. That's what I'm getting from this. The High Priestess talks about intuition and, trusting your gut, being fairly balanced. I think that what the people should know is that it's time to calm it down. We know what's really going on. I feel like it's been said, but there are many different things going around that this could be, that the truth is out there. The truth is out there, but we just don't know which part of it is the truth. So getting to, speaking up so much is muddying the waters, is what I'm hearing. It's clouding things. So having too many different theories, conspiracy theories, or what have you out there is muddying the waters. We're not going to be able to see clearly what's going on if we're not a little bit quieter about it. I think it's time to calm down the movement that is going on out there, because we know what's really going on. And then we have this tower, and this tower is where that shit comes tumbling down. The disaster is seen for what it is. This is about tearing down to the foundation and rebuilding. Okay. So I really feel like, I'm probably contributing to this, to the heat that's going on out there with the Free Britney movement, but I think it's time that I need to get the message out that we need to kind of calm down, back down a little bit on this, and take a little bit of a break. This is also a card about meditation. So possibly if you are wanting to do something, we can't storm the castle doors. Okay. We can't physically, literally storm the castle doors of Britney's home and rescue her and pull her out to safety. That's just not going to happen. There's guards, there's trespassing issues. We don't want to do that. So I feel like this could also be telling us to meditate on it, to put it out there, to calmly sit with our thoughts and put the energy and the vibration into her health and her safety and her well-being. And again, that goes again with the High Priestess as well, as, putting the intention, setting an intention, being smart with your intuition, understanding what's really going on, and really looking deeply at the situation and what you can do. And, that could be very well connected to meditation and going a little bit deeper into your intuition that way. But also manifesting, putting that vibration out there for her safety and well-being in whatever form that may take. Okay. But we got this tower, which I feel like is such a blessing in this case, because the tower is about breaking down the wall. Like this is the castle, the castle that she's held captive in. She is Rapunzel at the top of this tower. And that tower is about to come down. I see it. It's going to be sudden. The tower is about a sudden fall. Something is going to give. That's what I see here. So have patience, trust your intuition, calm down, kick back a little bit with the hashtags because it's coming. Something is coming down for her. Okay. So I believe that also answered the question of, what we can do to help. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the outcome. All right. I'm going to move these up so I can get 3 more cards for what the outcome looks like. What does the outcome look like for Britney Spears? What does the outcome look like? All right. The fucking sun. The Chariot. Oh my God, 2 more majors, you guys. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the sun is clearly the happiness. She gets her light of day. Okay, she gets her freedom. The sun is about freedom and strength and assertiveness. She gets to come out. She will rise. That's what I'm getting from this. The Chariot, also a card of overcoming obstacles. This means a lot for her. This is great. This is like the awesome energy that we want for her to have, okay? This is overcoming. This is traveling. She's moving on. She's moving out of there, possibly physically, literally moving out of that house and away from there, okay? She's going to rise. I get that. She's rising from this. The 7 of Pentacles here, he's kicked back. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. She's going to get that moment. She's going to get that moment where she gets to appreciate how far she's grown. It's going to be a lot of work. There is a lot of work that went into this, but then there is a period of rest as well. So I really feel like what's going on out there is true. She wants out of there. She is trapped. And I just feel something really shady going on with her physical body, something with her physical body and her father not being able to let go of her, of the finances that she brings in. She's the cash cow is what I keep hearing. But yeah, we kind of got to kick back and trusting the universe, trusting your intuition, trusting that this is going to come down and this is what's going to happen for her. Okay, so she's going to have to put in some work. Once she's free, I feel like she gets freed. I really feel like she gets free of this. That can come in many forms. She may have to go underground. She may have to, there may be a death, kind of, not in a literal sense, but there may be a Britney Spears death. Whether that is literal or not is a possibility, but in any case, she's going to get free from this. But I do this not really related to this reading. I really kind of do feel like there is a lot of people who are being taken from this earth to, I don't think they're actually leaving the planet, but we'll just, they're not gone anywhere. That's just a whole other side conspiracy theory. But that being said, she does break free in some form or fashion. And I don't want to say like she becomes a free woman and she gets to move on with her life. It's not going to be that easy. But she breaks free from this. And right now that's what she wants. She wants out of there. She wants those aces. She wants that death card. She wants a rebirth. So, and I feel like this is her getting it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any other stories that you want to do a reading on, see what the cards have to say about, please leave them in the comments and I'll let you know if I choose it. So thank you again for watching. And as always, have a blessed day.